McCluskey to all planes.
June 4th, 1942. An invincible Japanese armada, the Kido Butai, sails for a secret objective. Their target, the remnants of the United States Pacific Fleet. 6 months after Pearl Harbor, the strategic situation was simple. Japan was winning. Admiral Yamamoto intended to use Midway Atoll as bait to draw out and annihilate America's carrier. There was just one problem. United States naval intelligence had broken the Japanese codes. As a consequence, Admiral Nimitz knew exactly where the trap was, and he set his own. At dawn, long-range scouts launched from Midway, desperately searching for the inbound Japanese.
Contact. Main body sighted. Bearing 085, range 200.
Immediately, the Kido Butai launched its first wave. Their objective, neutralize Midway Island. Midway's own aircraft struck back first. Their attacks were brave, uncoordinated, and a total failure. This failure, plus reports from the Midway strike, forced a critical, chaotic decision on the Japanese decks. Zeven AM, the American carriers, still undetected, began launching their entire strike force.
Anything? Negative. Nothing but water.
But the Japanese fleet was not where they expected it to be. The Americans were searching empty ocean.
For deep charge!
Meanwhile, a lone United States submarine, the Nautilus,
Rig for deep charge!
had found the Japanese fleet and was being attacked. The Arashi, racing to rejoin its fleet, created a wake, a single white line on the blue ocean, high above. Commander Wade McCluskey, low on fuel, spotted this wake. He decided to follow it.
Zeros.
At the same time, Torpedo Squadron 8 found the enemy. They were flying low, slow, and without fighter cover.
6 o'clock high.
The Japanese Combat Air Patrol, the Elite Zeros, swarmed them instantly. The attack was a slaughter. The slow torpedo bombers were annihilated one by one. Not a single torpedo hit. All 15 planes from Hornet's Torpedo 8 were shot down. Then, the torpedo squadrons from Enterprise and Yorktown arrived. They met the exact same fate. In total, 41 torpedo bombers were sent in. Only 6 returned. But this sacrifice had achieved one critical objective. It pulled every Japanese Zero fighter 10:22 a.m. high above the chaos. McCluskey's dive bombers, following that single wake,
McCluskey to all planes.
arrived. They were unopposed. The Japanese carriers were completely vulnerable. On the Japanese decks, total chaos. They were moments from launching their own counterattack. The first bomb struck the carrier Kaga in foil. In a chain reaction, moments later, the flagship Akagi was hit. A single bomb penetrated the flight deck. The explosion detonated the torpedoes stored in the hangar below. The flagship was doomed. Simultaneously, dive bombers from the USS Yorktown found the Soryu.
Got her. She's gone.
She was struck by 3 bombs in rapid succession,
All 3 are burning.
turning the carrier into an inferno. It was 10:27 a.m. In just 5 minutes, 3 fleet carriers of the Kido Butai were fatally wounded. But one Japanese carrier, Hiryu, had escaped the attack, and she was preparing to strike back. Led by veteran pilots, Hiryu's aircraft launched immediately, searching for the American fleet. The Japanese strike wave seeking vengeance, desperately hunted for the American carriers. Relive AM. They found the USS Yorktown. The carrier fought back with heavy anti-aircraft fire.
Fire!
But the veteran Japanese pilots pressed home their attack. The Yorktown was struck 3 times and set ablaze. The Japanese pilots, believing they had sunk a carrier, returned. Hiryu launched a second wave.
Hit those hoses on that fire!
This wave found the same carrier, the heavily damaged Yorktown. Just as her crews contained the fires,
Abandon ship!
2 torpedoes struck home,
Abandon ship!
crippling the ship. The order was given to abandon the
This is
Yorktown.
Scouting 1. Launching to find that last carrier. We will find her.
The Americans now had a singular objective: find and destroy the Hiryu.
Found her. The Hiryu. Last one.
5 p.m.
Attacking.
They found her. A mixed force of dive bombers descended on the last Japanese carrier. 4 direct hits. The Hiryu, pride of the fleet, was engulfed in flames. The Kido Butai was finished. The battle was over. Japan had lost 4 fleet carriers they could not replace. In a single day, the tide of the Pacific War had turned. America had seized the offensive